So at the battle site of Bennington, which is crucial for the Battle of Saratoga, turning point in my mind of the American Revolution in October 1777, but the Battle of Bennington is in August of 1777, and poor gentleman Johnny Burgoyne is operating under some bad information that the town of Bennington, Vermont, just over the hills that way, has a lot of supplies that he can capture, and it's poorly defended. Now, as he's heading down the Hudson River Valley, Lake Champlain area, the Americans are using a scorched earth policy, capturing animals, taking them out of the area, burning crops, whatnot, to try to starve out the British forces as they proceed southward. And so, again, this is bad information because the New Hampshire Regiment, Stark, who I probably mentioned at the Battle of Bunker Hill, and people from Vermont are now rallying. We have about 1,500 of them who are going to protect the town of Bennington and meet the Germans, not necessarily Hessians, because Hessians come from Hesse, Germany, but these are German auxiliary units that are sent to this hill site to create a redoubt to basically defend against Stark's advancement and trying to protect Bennington. And their bomb is supposed to use a lightning raid to get into Bennington to seize these supplies, but he moves very slowly, drills his troops every day, and John Stark is able to catch up with him. Now, the British and the Germans are also using Native Americans from the Great Lakes area and Canada who are pretty savage at this point, and because of Stark's ability to capture the redoubt, capture the Germans, a lot of Native Americans then abandon the British cause, go back to Canada, go back to the Great Lakes area, and this is one of the stepping stones to lead to the American victory at Saratoga. And on a personal note, my classroom, and I will take a picture of that as well for you all, is surrounded by U.S. flags, and historic U.S. flags, and one that has a 1776 with semicircle of stars around it and 2 stars in either corner has a very prominent place in my classroom. And my students have always asked, "What's that flag, Mr. Schmidt?" And I would say, "It's the Bennington flag," because when I bought it, it was called the Bennington flag. Again, I had never heard of this battle, but that flag was made to commemorate the victory here at Bennington. So I'm thrilled to be here to see the setup of the Battle of Saratoga, and on a personal note, I'm thrilled to finally understand a flag that's hung in my classroom for at least 10 years.
Cool.
All right, so with splicing, I'll be able to fix the